Hello everyone and welcome to a new IK video. This is Kincaid, and in this one we're gonna talk about the recent patch notes. Well, we're not exactly going to talk about the patch notes, but the effect that this update will leave on the game. These are the patch notes that has been released today. The main purpose of this update is to push as many players as possible into the Conquest servers because of the many players that keeps repeating Season 1 and Season 2 and Season 3. They are simply trying their best to skip the Conquest or avoid the Conquest servers. So this update is mainly to prevent this behavior. And you can simply go there and read the patch notes and you will understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to talk about the perks into going into Conquest servers as soon as possible. And let's just begin because I'm really excited to go into Conquest. This is my Conquest account. This is in server 73, a really old account, but I haven't really been active on this account recently. So it is really far behind. But this is just a farm account that I'm using right now in server 73. Anyway, what to expect in Conquest servers? Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is the skill and how easy it is to obtain in the Conquest servers. For example, if you look at the premium skills that you can see in Tower of Knowledge, either Blade Vortex, Toxin Barrier, Spear Impale, all of these skills are OP skills that you can obtain in Season 2 through only the Wisdom of Will event. And this event is quite expensive, especially for mid spenders or low spenders. You can obtain one skill for an average price of 500 to 600 if you were unlucky for each and every skill. However, in Conquest, you can simply obtain any of these skills by for only, I think, $150 or $140, maybe even less if you're smart with your spendings. You can purchase this weekly packs that is available each and every week and is being updated with different skills. And even if you don't need the skill itself, you can simply sell the shards and then replace them at the wish. The wish shop have a lot of different skills. I think it has up to 15. I think it has up to 20 skill, maybe even more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it has around 30 skill, maybe 30 different skill in the wish shop that you can obtain either for free or for the $140 that I just mentioned. The cost for this is exactly 1020 Cinder of Wish. And if you purchase the skill that I just mentioned, you can simply go into the inventory and sell the shards for a full skill for 1020 shards. And then you can choose the skill that you want from the Cinder of Wish shop. This is the main thing. And one more thing, in Conquest, there's a lot of skills that you can get from the KVK shop. There is the Unforeseen Attack, Storm Eye, Snipe, Abundant Spirit, Spells Integrator, and there is even some broken skills as, what was its name? Victorious Pursuit, Weakness. I think it was Weakening Curse, but I'm not sure if it's available there. But anyway, some of these skills are really OP that you can choose from the KVK shop. And by the way, the rewards from the Conquest in KVK is really lots of coins compared to the other seasons. Anyway, so going into Conquest will help your account to grow quickly. You will obtain more skills way cheaper than the skills that you can acquire in either Season 1 or Season 2. And one last thing, or maybe the most important thing, is the Gift of Ledger. The Gift of Ledger is so good that you cannot miss on this. For example, you can see here that the buffs that we're currently getting is 50% for the upgrade speed, 50% for the resource receiving from the Wishing Fountain, and 50% for the technology upgrade speed and the building upgrade speed. However, for Conquest, all these is doubled. You can simply upgrade your resources, your buildings, or your technology a lot easier compared to any other season. For example, if you look at my level 45 dragon right now, if I click upgrade, it takes only 10 days, 11 hours from level 45 to level 46. And I'm not sure if I have the correct talents. No, I don't have the correct talents, so let's try this. If we upgrade this to make sure we're getting the best for upgrading our dragon. So it could take only 9 days 16 hours to upgrade a dragon from level 45 to level 46. And I know this is a lot because currently I'm upgrading my dragon from 40 to 41, and you can see at the time left it is 11 days, and I upgraded it like 7 days or 6 days ago. So the difference is huge when it comes to saving speedups. So it is really a lot, and it will help you grow your account so much faster compared to any other seasons. That is, of course, beside all the cool events that is only available for Conquest servers, such as this event here, which is Squad Survival, or the Open Arena. The Open Arena is a really cool event where a bunch of servers fight against each other with a fixed marches for everyone. You can choose your march, and you can choose which elements that you would like to play. You can choose which shadow or holy element you would like to use, and then you can choose one chaos immortal to use in your march, and then you can build your dream march and then compete against other players. And of course, there's a lot of skills that you can choose from, and all the skills in the Tower of Knowledge are available except for the legendary skills. And since we talked about it, of course, the legendary skills, if you can afford this, this will help your march a lot, because these skills are way broken compared to the epic skills. So if you can obtain them, make sure to choose the right one. You don't have to get all of them to build a decent march. Maybe one or two skills. My plan is to get infinite firepower, but I'm not sure about the other skills that I might get in the future. Anyway, this is everything I wanted to talk about how to prepare for the Conquest servers, what to expect, and of course, since there is a higher level cap for the buildings, there is of course a higher level cap for the bosses as well. There is up to level 18 bosses in Norheim, and since there's higher level bosses, there's of course more crystals in the boxes or in the chests that you can obtain from these bosses. So this will help your dragon to be developed a lot way faster compared to the level 15 bosses that you can get in season 2 or season 3. And of course, the Legion of Coins that you get from the KVK, I think we talked about this, but the Legion of Coins that you get from the KVK shop are way higher than season 2 or season 3. I think you can get up to 48k or maybe 50k if your server managed to win the KVK. Anyways, this is everything pretty much I expect in Conquest, mainly the skills and then the Gift of Ledger here. I know the numbers here are not very accurate. It's not accurate at all. It does not reflect the main value that you get from this buff, but I think that the Gift of Ledger is way better compared to the I think it is called, what is called, something of war, Horn of Expedition. Anyway, this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful day.